Hello and welcome. This is Really Dawn, and we're back in Hydroneer. It's actually been a pretty fun game that I started and I stopped. I started and stopped, but each time they add new content, I get the need to resume some more gameplay. And we're back today after they just had their new farming update. We're over here in Bridgeport. I've got to get a couple supplies. I did start this before the recording just to kind of get myself familiarized with what I needed to do and how it worked, and just to make it a little easier. So we're going to head over there here in just a second, and you'll see the new plot of land I purchased.
The headpiece is
And the start of a little farm. It's nothing special. I was just toying. I figured we could do some more together on camera and see how it goes. I needed a bed, so I was buying me a bed real quick. Alright, let me grab my coins. So they did implement a new currency. So you have your standard coin, your Hydrocoin. But now there's a new it's a guild token. Let's see here. It should be right there. Oops. Try not to run the guy over. Okay. And I'm gonna have to level that dirt. There's a wall of dirt right there, and I hit it every time. Yay! Made it back to my little starting of a farm here. Let's plop my bed down. Let's put it right here. That way I can look out at the water while I'm... Okay. So the bed's down. I need to go and buy a series of water pipes. And as you can see, I got a really bad angle on these. But I don't want to do the dig a hole, plant a seed, take the bucket, go get water, bring the bucket back over, and dump it. So, I've watched a lot of people who have started out in this. I've seen kind of the way they went with it, and I think they're all right. I started a little bit of piping. I need to put an elbow up to get it up. I kind of got to change my angle because I started the pipe in the wrong spot. Or I just move everything over. But the point is I need to get some pipes all the way down through here. Set it up with some tees so they're dripping. And that will wet the soil. Once it's wet, the plants will grow. But in the meantime, let's see here. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to undo everything I've done. Because I was experimenting before I decided to record, and I kind of needed to know how it worked. I think I've got the gist of what needs to be done. There is a stacking ability for the seeds. So just as long as you're dropping a like seed on top of another one, they'll stack. And so, looking at this one, on the side, it also shows up on the top too, but on the side you can see currently there's only 5 seeds in there. So that's kind of a nice feature that will allow you to track how many seeds you have at any given time. I am in standard survival mode, or, well, I guess it's survival light mode, or what we're going to call it. I don't have any of the cheats active or nothing like that, so I just trying to give it a real go of how this all is to work. There is, like I said, there is the cheat mode if you want, just to make things a little easier on yourself. You can use the magic wand. You can duplicate whatever you want. I might play with that later, but it means more when I actually do the work myself. So let's see here. Oh, I missed a hole. I'm just filling in all these little holes. I have my seeds. I have a couple tools. And before we get this operation really going, I need to go back to the store. Actually, I'm going to remove all this. I am going to buy more piping. I'm going to buy more, pretty much more of everything. I want sure. Alright. So I need to come out with an up elbow. Which direction is this facing? To make it easier on myself, I want all my seeds in this line. Nah, I don't like that. We're going to move it over farther. And this is just trying to get it staged right to where it looks good, functions. That's the most important part. Okay, so I got to go up high because of that. Let's just do a couple bits of pipe just so I know where I'm at. Alright, same grid. Put that one there. This way I can kind of gauge how many elbows I need. Okay, so this will get me one elbow. I don't even know if I need this per se, but I figure more power is better, right? Let's see here. Oh, go in the hole. I think I put that upside down. Yep. There we go. So now I can't miss the hole. Haha! She's in there. And door closes. Looks like we're good. Okay, so I'll put an elbow here. I need a straight pipe and an elbow there. And I don't mind a little bit of the clipping. Let's see here. Actually, that's not too bad. That'll clear. And that puts me in line for... Let's see here. Probably about there. Okay, so that's as close as... I see it. There's a line right there. So that's as close as I could dig and have it in line. That's fine. I can make that work. So we'll just do 5 holes real quick. And... yeah, I'll go with that for now. Let's just put the seeds in. Okay, so that's 5 seeds, 5 holes. I'm in line with the water, so now I just need to go buy a metric ton of pipes. And yeah, let's see if we can't get a little farming operation going. And also, make sure I got my money on the car. So I had a few items from my other ventures that I was able to sell. Just for a little bit of coin. Wasn't a ton. But I am going to hold here. I'm going to go take care of some background stuff. And I will resume back in a few minutes. I'll see you then. I decided to take a quick detour. We're back at the little underground operation. Looks like a good thing I actually stopped in. My operation down here is stopped working. There we go. Now we're back operation. I want some more money, so let's see here. What's a good gem? Sure, let's take an emerald. Oh, I forgot I have the big gem there. So we're gonna do an emerald. I need a gold bar. Oops, I forgot which one's gold. So the gold is the third one. There we go. Let's take this gold. Dump it in the fire real fast. Let's turn that to a green. That's nice and hot. We'll hit it with the hammer and oops. Gotta watch that little target. Hey, there we go. I don't know what it's gonna be worth, but it's gotta help. I realize 15 grand isn't gonna buy a ton of stuff, so if this can get me a few more grand, then we're aces, right? So we're just gonna run this back up here. We're gonna go see what it's worth. And then, when we pick back up, we'll be back over at our new farmstead. Oh, and NPCs, I forgot to tell you.
I reckon Bridgeport were minging before Fobrig got here.
Each one has their own little stories, little storylines they tell or whatever. It's kind of entertaining. Some of them are kind of funny. The quests that they added, I hadn't shown that yet, but there's actually 5 or 6 people at the moment, I think. On my little map, when I look at it, it tells me that they want... Oh, excuse me. It tells me that they actually want soup. And it tells you, like, make a soup out of 8 carrots, or 8 tomatoes, or 5 tomatoes and 1 carrot, just whatever the case is. Oh, so these are just gems by itself, isn't it? Yep. Alright, well. Easy way to solve that is head back over to Bridgeport. And off we go. So that's the underground operation. I don't know if you remember the other operation I have, which is in the starting zone. I kind of got a... Oops. I'm talking and not paying attention where I'm driving. Okay, so here is the place that you buy all the new farm materials. And let's see here. Oop, I'm hung up on the wall. And so you can actually come in here if I can drive.
I only accept guild tokens.
Yeah, so she said, this person here says she only will lets you purchase with guild tokens. To get guild tokens, you got to do the little quest. However, this side, she still accepts the standard coins, the Hydrocoin. So this is where you can get your trowel, your sickle, your seed mill, your carrots and tomatoes to get started, as well as the stove. Lots of the pots, but you need lots of bowls. Right now, I think I only got a couple because I was only gonna do a couple quests at a time. So plus there is also a. Let's see here. I think I passed him already, but we'll see if I can do this backwards. Yeah, here we go. So these guys are strategically placed now. It's called the grocer.
I'll take fish, veggies, and soup.
So all those fish before that we were just selling at the jewelry store, well, now they go to the grocer. So plus any extra veggies that you produce that you don't want to turn into soup, you can just straight up sell it, and he gives you coins for it. But that's only Hydrocoin. That doesn't get you the.
My goods.
That doesn't get you the trade coin or the guild token. The new structure you could build though is actually kind of cool. It's a greenhouse. Not sure if I want to go that route just yet, but it is cool that it's there. Alright. So this is back to where I came from. I didn't bring the little map, so I get turned around easily. Alright, let's see here. I think it's this way. Nope. That's the quarry. See? I got turned around. But I'm not going to use the fly helmet. No, I'm not. Alright, so that's that one. I can do this. I know I can. That's our little operation over there. So then if you turn up this road... Ah, there it is. Literally on the wrong side of the hill, and I got lost. Go figure. Alright. Oh. Another quick thing, if I come to a stop. If you come into Bridgeport, there is some new additions. Granted, it's starting to get dark.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Alright, so they have the new quad bike, the Hydro Quad. This is the one I see a lot of the people playing right now. That's what they're using now. It's a lot faster. It's agile. You can put a few items back here on the rack, but it's not very it doesn't hold a lot of cargo. You have the new Hydro Roller. Allows you to flatten terrain. It's 2,400. It's actually not bad on price. I feel like they reworked all these prices. Or have they always been about that? But anyway, regardless, the two additions is the roller and the quad bike. So not bad.
Those Panclang brothers are a bit podgy.
Okay. Let's take the coin or the ring. Why? I don't know why I'm running. I should have drove over here. Anyway, everything else is pretty much standard here. Oh, here's one of the quests, though.
You made that soup yet?
So this quest is a 9 tomato soup bowl. So I haven't made 9 tomatoes yet. Hey, so that one little ring I just plopped out, almost 7 grand. I will take it. That is a good chunk of pipes. That's kind of all I really need, I think, at the moment, is just lots and lots and lots of pipes. From what I understand, though, there is the ability to kind of make an automated process for doing the... There we go. There is an automated process for doing the harvesting your vegetables. There's a combine that you have to get that I think costs a lot of guild tokens. But once you have it, it's just a matter of harvesting everything, and it replants just as long as you have enough seeds in the back of it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How am I stuck on the wall? Okay. Unstuck. Hey, that worked. Now I can get turned around the way I want it. But no, so like I was saying, there is the... Okay, I'm doing everything in reverse. It's tripping me up. Okay. So... I confused myself. Let's try that again. So the harvester that costs guild tokens to buy will allow you to do a mass harvesting and replanting just as long as it has enough seeds in it. So that's kind of a nice setup. That's, you know, I give it that that's actually kind of slick. The big trick to that though is you can use conveyors. They have auto choppers. There is, let's see here, I needed 2 elbows. Sorry. There's an auto chopper. There's you can use your conveyor center. I guess there's not one over here. I'll have to go over to the other side. But there's a conveyor center tool that allows you to centerize everything. And I'm thinking... we might buy a rate too while we're at it. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. Oh, it's a rod rack. It now has its own rack. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let me go ahead and purchase all the stuff, and I'll pick you back up when we get back over to the little farm area. That way you don't have to listen to me ramble. Alright, and we're back over here. I just dropped off a lantern just to light my area up a little. Let's see here. I'm going to put one near the foot of the bed. Let's turn that on. I guess that was... I think I got enough elbows. We'll find out here in a second. The elbows are where? Ah, there's one. There's one.
Huh? Huh?
I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully I didn't screw nothing up. Alright, so I want it there, and we're gonna rotate and rotate. Yay! Is that working? Yes, okay, it works. Sweet! Guess I just need to unload. That'll make things easier. I have a feeling I didn't buy enough pipe. It usually ends up being the case, but hey. What's a little trip to the store again, you know? I think I see another one. Here, let's make it daylight real quick. Did it do it? Oh, I guess it did. Okay. That was really quick. I think I canceled the animation or something. Alright, so now our pipe comes here. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough pipe, I think. Because I totally spaced the fact that this guy also needs to have water. Oh, I guess I could do that. I'm okay with that. It's initially I wanted that to be part of over by the kitchen, but we'll run with it. It's short term anyway. And so now I need a valve. I know I bought a couple of them. There's a valve. So I'm gonna isolate it right. Ooh, where's the street pipe? There it is. I'm gonna isolate my water right after this. So this way this is always hooked up. And I can close that. Turn this on, and it drips. Turn that off, and it stops. Cool. So I did a thing. Let's see here. Another torch. It gets so dark in this game, so... I did buy a rack, so this way I can set this here. I can take my tools when I'm not using them. You know, gotta be somewhat civilized, right? Gotta get organized. And so this way, I bought one of these rakes. I wanted to see what would happen. We'll do it over here. Oh, all I do is just make a...
Huh?
Not what I was picturing. I wanted that level all the way around. But... Oh, well. It's okay. I'll steamroll that later. But at least I have a rake over here. Put my work hat next to the bench. I have the meat cleaver. So this way, once I start producing fruits or veggies, I can put them on the table, chop them, drop them in the cooking pot. I guess I could do it this way until I get water, my water operation figured out. Okay, so that way once I start producing, I can just quickly, boom, 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 get it going. Let's see here. If I do a pipe. Of course, it's off on the grid, isn't it? How's that look? Alright, so that might drip. Drip, drip. And we're just laying this out. I need to go buy some more straight pipe because, well, I thought I bought enough, but nope. That's how it usually goes in this game. So I screwed up on my placement. So let's go. So down. Guess it would have been easier if I would have had this set up like this before I started planting, so therefore I knew my holes were correct. Okay, so plant, 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 plant. All set up on the drip. And this guy... Actually, we'll hold on to him. We'll just set him there. So it looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 more straights. And I got about 16 grand left, so I think I got enough money to make it happen. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's take this last piece, throw him over here. Alright, let's... Okay, there's my cord. Let's take a quick snooze. Hey, there we go. Nighttime animation that time. Yay! Actually, why did I plug that? I don't need a plug. I'm going to take these carrots, and I'm going to line them up over here. Take the trowel. So the tomatoes were all lined up. Actually, if I turn this on... Oh, that's right. There we go. I guess I will plug it just for right now. I don't need that extra drip. So let's take at each one of those drips. Did I miss one? Ah. Okay. So let's turn the valve off. They all got watered. I am going to move my light there. And there, just so I can kind of illuminate what I'm doing. Actually, let's put it there. Okay, so I have my 5 rows of carrots, or 5 plants of carrots, 5 plants of tomatoes. I now have a watering system rigged up. Coming up here, if I need to shut it down for some reason, I can open that. Or I can isolate and just turn this valve off, and I can still process seeds. The seeds can come from as soon as these produce an actual tomato, or my carrots produce an actual carrot. You can put the fruit or the item in here, and it spits out a seed. And depending on the growth of the plant, if it's a very well grown, you could get up to 3 seeds per plant. So that's not bad. That's decent return. So it'll just kind of help sustain itself. You know, ultimately your farm can produce enough carrots to make an entire, you know, over the course of time, it'll make enough to replenish an entire farm's worth. So my operation, I need to cork this for now because we're gonna double back. I'm thinking I am gonna do, I don't mind doing the hand to start with, but I think this is proof of concept. The next is going to be raise it up high. Just as long as the water still lands on the dirt, I can mark it just like I did. And I would like to go get that harvester, but that's like 2,000 tokens. And I don't have one here, so let's go get, I'm gonna go by foot. I know where one of the dudes is. Let's go get our first quest, so I can show you how that part works, as well as start that chain. I should have brought my map. Why wasn't I? That's right, never mind. Okay, I'm good. Thinking aloud, because if I have the map in my hand, then I can't pick up the quest. The quest gives you a...
Hey, Obla.
Oh, what are you saying? Okay, well, I thought you were talking to me. Whatever. I believe there's a quick and easy one right up here.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Oh, there's one. So they kind of, from what I understand, is they're not always the same NPC wanting food.
Fetch me some scran.
Okay, so he wants 10 weight tomato. Okay. 10 cut tomatoes. And he's going to give 35 guild tokens for doing it. I can do that. I think we're going to come back and get that quad bike. A, it's cheap. And B, I can actually utilize it. Put the different bowls of soup on there. And just as long as I know which one's which, I can run it to the person and be faster than doing it by foot. I did buy a little wagon. Just to, or not wagon, but the hand cart. Because it's the fast one that allows you pretty much at your given run speed, it operates at. So I was like, alright, sweet. Okay, so 10 cut tomatoes. Let's water. Oop. I'm going to let those grow for a minute because this plant still doesn't have anything. I think that's the best bet. Let's take the coins. Let's go get that quad bike. But I might be able to get that first soup made. I have the bowls, I have the pot, I have enough tomatoes, I'm pretty sure, right off the get-go. But I think I want that quad bike. So let's go get it. And let's verify where that person is positioned. Okay, so they're down there to the left. Okay.
Thanks for your business.
You're welcome, buddy. Cool. Now I'm just like everybody else. Yay! Alright. Let's see if we can't snag another quest or two on the way back. Actually, while we're over here, let's go hit up the... This thing's a little squirrely. I was like, let's go hit up that first town area, see if there's anybody wanting anything there. Wow, I like this quad bike. It's fast and nimble compared to the tractors. Alright, here's my first little operation, and I see sparks. Well, let's take care of sparks before we get going. I should bring that too. Okay, I'm all out of repair kits. But it's working. And in case you're wondering, yes, they changed how this works. The gem crusher now is no longer functioning the way I have it. So I need to come back over here, I'm just too lazy to do it, and put 4 red, green, blue, yeah, and black. So I need to put 4 of these crushers and splitters set up to where that way each gem will go to its own deal. Because now if I hit this and that, it only crushes a certain one. So, you know, it tells you, I believe, when you pick it up, that it tells you it only crushes a singular gem of a type. So right now I just got cut gems just dropping in it, and that's just going to be what it's going to be. Let's see here. Was there anybody up here? Oop. And I didn't mean to boot him. I don't know where he went. Okay, there he is.
Got any soup?
Sure. Let me go make some.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
Okay, so he wants a tomato soup of 13. I'll go ahead and accept his quest. I know where he's at, so I can come back over to him. Anybody else in here?
Bigger the catch, bigger the cash.
I'm not seeing nobody.
Why sell a lot for little when you can sell a little for a lot?
Okay, so this stock market is iron. I don't remember what it was before, if it was always iron. But anyway.
I'll take fish, veggies, and soup.
So
Oh,
fish,
I love
veggies,
this
and
scram.
soup here, and...
I offer honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
Okay, so standard
Fetch me
jeweler.
some scran.
Okay. I think there's one more over here. And then the others are... Oops. And then the others are back over on the other side of the island. So let's zip on over here. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Whoa. I'm driving like I'm drunk. Did I get stuck? No! Okay. Let me just hop off before I get stuck. What fishing rod is that one? That needs a swordfish. I think I have my old fishing rods here. Which one's this one? My first fishing pole. Old slippy grip fishing pole. Okay,
Take a look at my goods.
you're just goods. I swore there was somebody that stood over here wanting fish, or wanting soup. Oh well. No harm, no foul. What does this market want? Oh, they just straight up buy fish at this market now. Okay. Sweet. Let's head back. I should... Oop. Man. Okay, so nothing's changed there since the last update. That's operating again. They need to implement a like alarm type system. That way you can get notified. Hey, your base of operation in whatever zone has a malfunction, so you know to. Oh, I need to go over there and attend to it. Smack dab into that light pole. I have my operation going at the okay, I'm going way off course. I missed my road and I was like, oh, I'll just go over the hill. Yeah, it didn't work that way. Okay, so there we go. This is what I wanted. Wow, this thing is very peppy, though. I'm impressed. I've ridden a handful of quad bikes. You know, Raptor ATV and whatever. Well, that's about right. Okay. Let's get off it. I'll take my second soup quest. Just drop that there. Turn the water on. Drip, drip, drip. Let's go to sleep. And hopefully I wake up to a whole bountiful crop of tomatoes. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to lower that down. So this one is 10 tomatoes, this one is 13 tomatoes. 2. 3. 4. I won't count them all. 5. So we need 5 more. 1.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower that table. I don't like jumping each time.
Huh? Huh?
I thought I was sitting tall enough. Alright, whoever's getting this tomato is... Yeah, I'm not washing that off first. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more tomatoes.
Huh?
So full harvest. So now we take our butcher's knife and chop, 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 chop. Well, you get the point. Oops. 2. Dang it. I gotta go buy a hammer.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yep, just get out of my way. So that's 3.
Huh?
4. 5. 6. Okay, let's see here. I assume I thought I was hearing tomatoes.
Huh?
Okay, so I don't know the malfunction. I think I screwed this soup up. I didn't put him in fast enough, I think. So we're just going to manipulate it. This is like a whole tomato but sliced. Okay, so that tomato's in there. I don't know how many is in that. I don't know how many is in this one. So we'll just put it on the ATV. We'll drive around a little bit and see if somebody will take it. I think that had like 3 or 4 go in it. Hold on. I thought I had a map over here. I guess it's at the other place. We're gonna go fix that. We're gonna go buy a map. Because that'll show me the exclamation point of where everybody is at. Doesn't tell me what they want, but at least it shows me where the people are.
I sure am hungry.
Oh.
Ugh, this ain't what I wanted.
Oh. Okay, so it has to be exactly 10 weight. Where is the map? I think it's this side.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Yeah, buddy, I got the cash. Alright, so I
Looking
am
for something.
in Bridgeport. The little diamond is me. There's 2 people wanting soup here. There's one at Bastion Keep. And one at Ice Helm. Okay.
Thanks for your business.
Somebody's gotta want my soup. Come on now. Stay. I think it's the map that's throwing it off. There we go. Saw somebody else do that. That's a nice little trick. So now I can zoom in. Kind of figure out where I'm at. Let's go to the keep we already got. That was the 13 tomato. He wants 10. So yeah, let's go by Ice Helm. I'm gonna pause real quick and we'll pick. Alright, so I just got done checking over here at Ice Helm and unfortunately it's another 13. So I went ahead and resumed a little too late. That was my bad. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything other than the guy saying he wanted 13 weight. In fact, here's his scroll. I sent it up top. So 13 cut tomato soup. Clayton. Up at Ice Helm. So let's see. Can I get it on there? Got it. This soup is... I have no idea what weight. But it did say I could sell it to a grocer for a couple coins, so... So I'm thinking that's the better bet, is to just... go hit the grocer up, sell that soup, because I have no idea what's in it. Redo my tomato soup again, to figure out why it didn't have the correct... proportions. Yeah, here we go. So this is the harvester. 2,680, and it has to be the guild token. That is not something that I'm gonna have right off the day one, but it's okay. I plan on playing this a fair bit. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Alright, so I got all of 12 coins for that. But here's the good thing. You get your bowl back. So if you botch the recipe, or whatever, you just sell your soup or whatever, you get the bowl back. Allows you to go back and try again. So I may have screwed up that tomato soup because it didn't have the correct weight. But that being said, I still got 12 coins for it and the bowl back. So now I'll just try again and hopefully I get it right this time. So bowl to there. This goes here. So 13, 10, and 13. Oh, I have carrots available. I think I need to buy the proper tool. They have a basket designed for your vegetables. These seem to be just a bit too big to fall in my little bucket. Let's just open it up. Make sure everybody's still watered good. So I decided I'll do it this way. I just harvest, put it all on the wagon, or the cart, whatever you want to call it. There you go. So that's a good chunk of carrots. Let's see what happens when I dump a carrot in there. Boom, 1 seed. Let's do another for good measure. And so that got me 3 seeds. So that was 2 carrots, I got 3 seeds, so I just need a couple more. That's 1. I just need 1 more carrot, come on. Then I can get my 5 original carrots back. And voila. There I made an extra. But these plants actually, so they, from what I understand, they still regrow. So you may have harvested, but they're still there. Same with the tomatoes. You harvested them, but they're still there. I assume they continue to grow. Let's sleep real quick. If my tomatoes don't produce anymore, then maybe I need to use the sickle on them, but I don't know. Oh, is the soup ready? Okay, so I don't think I let the soup cook long enough last time. I don't know how much that is, though. That's the downfall. I'm pretty sure that's not 10 because I had screwed it up the first time. So we're just going to set this bowl on the back of the ATV with the intent of selling it. I need 10 tomatoes. Are you going to harvest or produce any more tomatoes? Or do I need to go buy seeds because I screwed up?
Huh?
We're just... I think I need water. There we go. Are you going to produce? Well, I think this gets me a good start. I'm going to leave this one here. My watering system works. My very basic farming operation seems to be working. The next part I gotta master is how to get the correct weight on this soup. But this has been Real Dawn. We've been playing Hydroneer, and hopefully I showed you something you may not have known. I know I've been learning new stuff every day in this game. There is a ton of content creators actively playing this at the moment, and so I've watched a handful of their videos, just kind of give me ideas and help me understand on how things work. And I'm probably going to end up going back over one of the guy's videos that I tend to watch a lot of, and see how he did his operation. Because I'm pretty sure the little hiccup I have, I'm not the first to experience it. I'm betting somebody else has already figured it out and mastered it. So, but this has been Reel It On. We've been playing Hydroneer and the new farming update. Yay! So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to leave me a comment if you know something I did wrong that I should be doing. So, I'm gonna pull this out here. So, thank you.